All right, so we're just going to be doing a couple things here with him and a little bit of understanding of how I'm teaching. Sit. Maybe a little bit of understanding how I'm teaching. Get you adjusted here. You itchy scratchy. You itchy scratchy. Lazy. Come on. Up. Come here. Sit. Oh, okay. So we always use multiple objects. I was having 2 different ways to send him. Here. Here. Good boy. Out. For an example, if I throw one over there, he wants that one. I make him go for the other one. And so in this case too, I'm also using them as a distraction to not even go after either of them and just pay attention to me and do what I ask him to do. And then we're going to be adding some stuff in the day that he hasn't necessarily done. Just moving him around and getting him fluid with changing positions between my legs and fronts, right side. Haven't really done any right side. I think I may have moved him to the right side like once just to see what his response would be. So we're already in a front position. I'm going to go ahead and start moving him into a heel position, which he's done this before. Now we're gonna move him back to the front position, but you can see because I threw that toy that way, as I start to motion that way, he's gonna want to take off. So I'm just gonna stop him and then bring him into front. So we're gonna go this way. We're going this way. Right here. Sit. Good boy. Now I'm gonna put him between my legs back into heel position. As I go to put him between my legs, I'm gonna be pointing towards that object, which is gonna try to draw him that way. And again, I'm using that as a distraction to what I'm teaching here. So we're gonna go here. I've got him here. I'm gonna pick him up right here by touching him. There we go. Bringing him right through. Sit. Now I am gonna send him for one of those. So I've done a couple things. He starts to think that he's not gonna go for him. That's when I send him for it. Behind, fetch. Oh, good boy. Good job, bud. That's a good job. That's a good job. There we go. Yeah. Good boy. That's a good job. Out. Break. Good boy. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Out. We're going to go back to moving him around. Got that behind me. Kind of behind me. All right. Got him in front of me. I'm going to move him into heel position. Good. We're not looking for perfection right here, just getting him used to moving. We're going to bring him back into front position. Good, his head's here, and we're casting to that one. Back, fetch. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Ah. Yes, him is a good boy. Yes, him is. Yeah. That's a good boy. Ooh. Out. Good boy. Good job. Give that to me. Give that to me. Out. Fetch. Oh. Good boy. Yes, yes. All right. Out. Out. Front. Front. Good boy. Sit. Now, we're going to start bringing him to my right side. Bringing him this direction. Turning him here. Good. Bringing him back into this side, into heel. And then we're going to bring him right back up front again, into the right side. Come on. Good job. Sit. Sit. This is our first time really working right side and first time sending behind us from the right side. Behind. Fetch. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, there. Whoa. 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 Good. Sit. Good boy. Over. Fetch. Oh. Good. So you're seeing in this, like I said, I don't use food. Out. It's not that I won't ever use food. Sit. Not anti-food. I just have my own style and way of doing things. I just play with them and have fun, and I teach through movement, as I've stated before, and touch. Touch is extremely powerful. That's what he does to me. And the same thing for other people. If you were talking to somebody that didn't respond to you, you just walk up and touch them. And when you walk up and touch them, you immediately get a response. So wherever I touch, you can see I'm getting different responses based off of where I touch. And then when you pair touch with movement, you can figure out what movements create what behaviors. And when you learn that, you realize that you don't really need lures. You don't need motivators. And then when you really learn that, then you realize that you can use all the things that would be considered motivators as ways to pull the dog away from what you're trying to teach, to give you more ability to proof the behaviors that you're trying to create in the first place. And so it just amplifies the learning process. Fetch. And it just makes the whole process fun and more so a game than just like anything else, I guess. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. That's a good job. Out. Come on. Good boy. Out. Front. There we go. Sit. Fetch. Good job. Out. Fetch. Yeah. Good boy. But there you have it. Out. We're just moving him around. Sit. And putting him into. Oh. Come here. Come on. We're just moving him around and putting him into different positions he's not used to doing. You know, and you'll see in the other videos, like when I go back and whatnot. What you doing? Roll over. Roll over. When you go back, and if you watch any of the other videos or have been watching the videos, I've had him sitting in front of me. I've had him in front of me walking backwards. I've never pulled him from side to front or from side to right side or sent from behind on right side. I mean, everything that you're seeing right now is the first time that I've ever done this stuff. So again, it's about as close as I can get as far as showing people how I start to develop and teach behaviors. Yeah. Come on. Goody. Sit. Boy. Over. Yeah. That's a good boy. Come on. Up. That's a good boy. Yes, you is. Out. Yeah. This is just getting him to hold the objects, staying in heel position. Out. Heel. Out. Heel. Again, using that to cause problems. Heel. Good job. Good boy. Front. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Over. Fetch. Get it. Hey, hey, hey. Good boy. That's a good job. Yes, you is good boy. Yeah. Out. Break. But that's it.